particular exercise. So or else we officially done the PT completed. So we take some practice questions. One day, one chapter we'll do practice or revision. So let me take few examples from here. First question is something sec theta equals to 13 upon 15, so 13 upon 5. So we have to find other trigonometric ratios. So what I do is just I give the question. Keep your pen paper ready. Well, these are the revision classes, so I expect the answers from your side. We have sec x equals to 13 upon 5. So you have to give me what is equals to 13 upon 5. So you have to tell me my other 5 trigonometric functions. What is cos A value? What is sin A value? Don't give the answers, I'll ask the students. A value, sec A value, and cot A value. Before I go this, so sec A is 13 upon 5. What is the definition of sec? Let me ask the students. Let me go to the, what happened?
Perpendicular by hypotenuse.
Is the real numbers in the syllabus? PP2, I think it's not there. Okay, then no need to bother about. Okay. Now, tell me what is the definition of sec? Let me ask any student. Anisha. Either you type the answer quickly or you speak it out. Don't waste the time. Anisha, there? Oh. Next, Ankit. Hypotenuse upon base. So hypotenuse is 13 and base is 5. So what is the adjacent side will be? Who will give the adjacent side? Arnav? Adjacent side is 12. Yeah. Right here, hypotenuse is 13. Base is 5. And adjacent side is 12 by the Pythagoras triplets. So cos A value. Who will give the cos A value? Deepak? Yes. Next, Dheeraj. By this time, you should have completed 2-3 questions. So cos A is adjacent upon hypotenuse, which is 12 upon 13. Sorry, base upon hypotenuse, right? It's 5 upon 13. Opposite side. Sine is opposite upon hypotenuse, which is 12 upon 13. And is sine upon cos, opposite upon base, which is 12 upon 5. Sec is reciprocal of sine, which is 13 upon 12. And cot is reciprocal of tan, which is 5 upon 12. This is the type of question we have. right? Yeah. Then we'll move to the next question. Another type of question, which is this we already had. Yeah, I'll keep this diagram as it is. Actually, this is same right angle triangle. Yeah, I'll keep this diagram on the screen. Sine A is given as 9 upon 41. Sine means, so this should be,
Perpendicular by hypotenuse.
it's not A, this should be C, because if A is, if they give sine A value, your BC value should be 9. The diagram is given little bit wrong. So what you can do, instead of sine A, you can take this as sine C. Sine C value is 9 upon 14. So if C value, here theta is given as C, your opposite side is AB, hypotenuse is 41. Get BC value. Let me know what is the BC value. BC value is under root 41 square minus 81. What do you get? 41 square, 1681 minus 81, which is 1600. So square root of 1600 is 40. Perfect. So BC value I got it as 40. Okay. Now you can find cos A and tan A. Now here I keep A as it is. BC value I got it as 40. Now if I take theta is at A, what is cos A value? Cos A value will be, just give, cos A is 9 upon 40, 40 upon 41, Divansh, check your answer. I'm talking about cos A. So cos A means theta is at A. So my adjacent side will be 9 upon 41. What about tan A? Tan A is BC upon AC, which is, yeah, tan A comes as, see the square diagram. Tan A will be BC, I got it as 40, 40. It will be 40 upon 41. Arnav, check your answer. Vaibhav, check your answer. Dheeraj. The formula is opposite upon adjacent. Opposite is 40, adjacent is 9. So 40 upon 9 will come. Don't be hurried to give the wrong answers. Make it quick and right. Not both. Okay, this is exercise questions only. Next, I'll move to another question. This is also exercise only, I think. Just a minute. Okay. I think this is also exercise question only where I can go. Yeah, I'll go here. This 12th question. Tan theta equals to A by B. Okay, let me write the question. Example. And A equals to, I'll put A upon B. Now what they ask you to find. Let me insert the equation and see the question once again. A sine theta minus B cos theta. So it will be A sine A plus B cos A upon, it will come as A sine A minus B cos A. I think that is the question is given. A sine A minus B. Numerator is minus, sorry, I have taken reverse order. Numerator is plus, sorry, minus, and denominator is plus. Now this is what they ask you to find. What value is given? They have given is tan A value is A by B. One method is You draw the triangle, opposite side is A, adjacent is B, so your hypotenuse will come as under root A square plus B square. Okay. Then you find sine value, cos value and substitute here. So that is going to be a little bit lengthy to solve. Okay. So what we do here is divide each and every term with cos, because tan A value is known. So I will try to convert everything into cos. What you will get is A sin A upon cos A, which is A minus B into cos A upon cos A, which is 1. So only B will be left out. Denominator also A into sin A upon cos A, which is again cos A only, plus B into cos A upon cos A, which is B only, which is equals to there in the class. Sometimes I can substitute tan A value directly here. Wherever you see tan A, substitute. So you have here A into tan A. So tan A is nothing but A upon B minus B. Here I written cos by mistake. It should be tan. Tan upon cos is tan. So here also A multiply with A upon B, then plus B. So simplify this one and see what you get. First term I'll get A into A is A square. So here I have A square upon B minus B, and here also you will get A square upon B plus B will come instead of minus B, you get plus B. So take the LCM. If you take the LCM only for the numerator, these two terms, LCM for that term, you will get it as B as the LCM. Again, it is for the fraction. LCM is going to be B, and here you are going to get A square will remain A square only, minus here you will get B square minus B square. Similarly, if I take the LCM for the denominator, because there are again fraction in the denominator, here also LCM is 5. So numerator you will get it as A square plus B square. So this minus you can replace as plus. Both the denominators B and B will get cancelled. Hence I left out with A square minus B square upon A square plus B square. That's what they asked you to prove. That A square minus B square upon A square plus B square. So this is the simplest way to solve. Or if you want to solve by these examples, how I drawn the triangle, then I got the other side. So say tan A, you get a right angle triangle. Opposite side is A, this is B. Apply the Pythagoras theorem to get the hypotenuse, which is under root A square plus B square. Then get the sine value, then get the cos value, and substitute here wherever sine and cos are there. Okay, you can try at home and see the difference, which method is easy. Okay, is that clear? Okay, we'll move to another example. Here, let me take. So these are the one type of questions where they give one trigonometric value and ask you to find all other trigonometric values. Okay. Let me see if I have these angles questions. Yeah. These are easy. Now you can solve the very difficult questions. Yeah. You can note down this question in your paper. Sine square 4 tan square 30 plus 1 by 2 into sine square 90 minus 2 cos square 90 plus 1 by 24. This should not be cos 20. I think this is cos square 0. Here it is typed as cos 20. It is cos square 0 degrees. So type, note down the question and solve it and let me know that I'll give 2 minutes time. First one is sine square 30. So what is sine square 30 value? Sine 30 value is
Half.
half.
1 by 2.
What about cos square 45? Cos 45 is, give me the value square. Some of them might be solving the question, no problem. Okay, I will also solve. First sine square 30. Sine 30 is 1 by 2. It is square. So I'll get 1 by 4. 1 by 2 whole square is 1/4 multiplied by, what is the next term is cos square 45. Cos 45 is 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 whole square is 1 by 2. Then plus 4 times of tan square 30. Tan 30. Anyone can give me tan 30 value?
One by root 3.
Okay. So what is this question? Here. It's 4 times of plus 4 into 1 by root 3 whole square, which is 1 by 3 only. Then multiply by, let me see the next value, and multiplication plus 1 by 2 sine square 90. What is sine 90 value?
1.
90 value 1. So 1 square is again 1 only. Substitute sine 90 minus 2 cos square 90. It is minus 2 multiply with cos square 90. Cos 90 value is
0.
0 square is again 0 only. Just we have to substitute the values, nothing else we have to do. Plus you have 1 upon 24 multiply with cos square 0. It's not cos 20, this is cos square 0. Spelling mistake for them. Cos square 0. Cos 0 is 1. So 1 square is again 1 only. So this is the first step where we substitute all the values as per the given question. And we'll simplify. 1 by 2 into 1 by 4 is 1 upon 8 plus 4 into 1 by 3, which is 4 by 3 plus 1 by 2 into 1 is 1 by 2, then minus 2 into 0 is 0 plus 1 by 24 into 1 is 1 by 24. Sometimes they give very big questions, even denominator will be there, so don't scare. Substitute the values and do your calculations going for LCM number. So here you have 8, 3, 2, 24. What is the LCM will be? I think LCM is going to be 24. Here you will get 3 plus 2 plus, it will get cancelled 12 times, 12 and the 12 minus 0 plus 1. Okay. So which is equals to 3 plus 32, 35, 47, 48, 48 upon 24, which is equals to 2. So this is the answer. Can you add the answer before me? Answer the question is 2. Yes, some of them as given. That's good. So like this, you have little bit bigger questions. You can see here. Even even bigger questions will come. Wait, let me scroll down. Yeah, this is just one fraction is given. Sin 30 minus sin 90 plus 2 cos 0 upon tan 30 into tan 60. Then there will again plus another fraction will come. So don't get scary about looking at the size of the question. Wait, do I get? In this book they are not given in addition also. So I think this type of question you can solve it, right? Like here it is question number 17. Can you try this one? All of you try this question. Tan square 60 plus 4 times cos square 45 plus 3 times sec square 30 plus 5 times cos square 90 upon cosec 30 plus sec 60 minus cot square 30. So I keep this screen on. I want everybody to solve and let me know the answer. It's 11:21. You take 2 minutes. Anyone got it? Okay. Plus 2, 5, 5 plus 4, 9, 9 is 4, plus 2, 2 plus 2, 4, 4 minus 3. I think answer is, you can solve it orally. Arnav has given 9. Divyansh has given us 9 by 7. Divyansh, check the denominator once. Manas, you also check your answer. I think as 9. Denominator will come as, because cosec 30 is 2. Then sec 60 is also 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. And it is cot 30. Cot 30 value is root 3. Root 3 whole square is 3. So 4 minus 3 is 1. It's minus sign. So you got 7 maybe because you taken as plus. So answer is going to be 9. Perfect. Okay. So this type of questions also easy for us. But only thing you have to keep in mind, the values has to be substituted correctly and the simplification has to be done properly. Okay. Look at this second question. Evaluate the following. Don't use pen paper. Try to solve it by orally. Sin 49 upon cos 41 whole square plus cos 41 upon sin 49 whole square. Anyone got the answer? Rohit Sirvi, Vaibhav Manas. This value is 2. Why it is 2? See, this is 49 plus 41. In the first bracket, if I add the angles 49 plus 41, which will be 90. So sine, you can convert any one of them, either numerator or denominator. If I go for numerator, sine 49 I can write as cos 90 minus 49. 90 minus 49 is 41. So you get cos 41 upon cos 41, both will get cancelled. It will be 1. 1 square is also 1. Similarly, second bracket also will give you 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. What about this fourth question? Sin 27 upon cos 63. Cos 63 upon sin 27. Squares are there. Yeah, fourth question answer is 0. 1 minus 1, 0. Because 27 plus 63 is going to be 90. Okay. So same formulas we use, complementary angle formulas. So here also instead of 1 or 2 fractions, the questions may go a little bit lengthy also. How come addition has given a very easy questions? Yeah, these are another type of questions. I think we solved this question. Yeah. Which question you want to solve? Few can try first question, few can try second question. Tan 20, tan 35, tan 45, tan 55, tan 70. See, tan 45, I knew the value. Tan 45 is 1. So you have nothing to do with this tan 45. Don't do anything with this tan 45. Just replace this value as 1. Remaining 4 angles are there, tan 20, 35, 55, 70. You see which pairs is giving sum as 90. 20 plus 70 is 90. So out of first and last term, you convert any one term. Next 35 plus 55 is also 90. So again, you convert any one of the terms. Let me try also. You also do in our notebook. 20, 35. 20 multiplied by 35, then 1045, 1055, and 1070. So as I said, you can highlight this one and this one. These two are giving sum as 90. So out of these two, one I'll convert. For example, if I want to convert the first one, tan you can write as cot 90 minus 20. Or instead of this headache, tan 20 will be same as cot 70. You write it directly, no problem. Multiply by, next we have tan 35. You can choose another color. And tan 55. Okay. So tan 35 you can write as cot 55. And tan 45 you can put directly 1. And the remaining two you can write as tan 55 and tan 70. So next class will come cot 70 and tan 70 will get cancelled. Similarly, cot 55, tan 55, both will get cancelled. So answer is going to be 1. Okay. Then yes. So let me move to another type of examples. Yeah. You may consider this also. Try this one. Cos 90 minus theta into sec 90 minus theta into tan theta upon cosec 90 minus theta into sin 90 minus theta into cot 90 minus theta plus again one more fraction is given. You have to prove answer as 2. So 2 means the first fraction will give you 1, second fraction answer will give you 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So you knew what are the answers are going to be. So what is cos 90 minus theta?
Sin theta.
Perfect. What about cos sec 90 minus theta?
Cos theta.
Cosec theta.
So sine and cosec will get cancelled.
Yes.
It's done. Or instead of conversion also you can do one more thing. Cos 90 minus theta you keep as it is. Sec 90 minus theta you can write as 1 upon cos 90 minus theta. So that way also they get cancelled. So numerator I left out with tan theta only. Come to the denominator. Sec 90 minus theta, sin 90 minus theta. I think both will get cancelled because one is the reciprocal of other.
One will be left out.
Cot 90 minus theta. Cot 90 minus theta is tan theta. So numerator is tan theta, denominator tan theta, both will get cancelled. Answer is 1. Similarly, the second fraction also you can do. Tan 90 minus theta is cot theta.
Cot theta.
Cot theta.
Cot upon cot will get cancelled 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So this is what I am saying. The questions can be like this: first fraction plus second fraction. This type of question also they can put it. The process remains same, but only thing is the time lag will increase. Okay, here we got the fifth question. Yeah, you can try this fifth question, everyone. Sine 50 plus theta minus cos 40 minus theta less tan 1, tan 10, tan 70, tan 80, tan 89 equals to 1. I will also copy sine 50 plus a. Let me also copy this example. E plus a minus cos 40 minus a. Yes, is that right? Here also minus, here also minus. 110 should not be 70. If it is 70, we cannot solve it. Just let me check. 10. Yeah, one thing is missing here. Or tan 20. Okay. Tan 1, tan 10, tan 1. Then it is tan 10. Then tan 20 is missing in the question. Tan 20, 70, 80, and 70, and 80, and 89. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So you have to simplify this one. How many of you feel it is difficult question? Anyone is feeling it is difficult? It's not coming, but still, just to practice, as I said. So you can try it out. Out of these two numbers, sin 50 plus a, cos 40 minus a, you convert any one of them. I can write sin 50 minus a equals to, you can write this as cos 90 minus theta. Here theta is going to be 50 minus a. Okay. So we can write this as cos 90 minus 50 is 40, and sorry, this is not minus a. Minus into plus is minus, so now I'll get as minus. I got sine 50 plus a as cos 40 minus a. So you already have minus cos 40 minus a, both will get cancelled. Then tan 1 and tan 89 will get cancelled. Tan 10, tan 80 will get cancelled. And similarly, this middle two terms will get cancelled. So first term, this will give me answer as 0. and this will give me answer as 1. So 0 plus 1 is going to be 0. Okay. Next we have, that's all about your few revision questions based on complementary angles, based on the known degrees, and based on the one trigonometric function is given, you have to find the other trigonometric functions. Then we have, so if you want to practice more questions, I'll share the link here. In your classroom also I'll post. Click here. This is Byju's website. You can go here, RD Sharma Solutions. Then you have class 10th. If you, this site is not opening. Maybe some network issues are there. Okay, you can go there and you can get it from there. So tomorrow's class,